The announcement of balance changes is a time in video games that provide gamers with exciting anticipation, stress-inducing worry, and fear of losing their favorite aspect of the game they've come to cherish. Nerfs and buffs will forever be the haunting ghosts surrounding games, so the importance of diligent decision-making is more crucial than ever. This brings us to Xaryu, a multi-rank 1 gladiator from World of Warcraft.
Oh my god!
A game that has gone through many changes over many years.
Man, yes! Good job!
Not only is Xaryu a popular and respected Twitch streamer, he is also a health and fitness influencer with an amazing program. Yeah, my body thanks you. Not a fan or anything. Therefore, it shouldn't be shocking that Xaryu posted a great article about a week ago discussing why weapons should feel overpowered. Primarily fueled by the straight gutting of Ice Gauntlet, the biggest takeaway from the article is something that should, and for the most part does, exist all across the majority of games. That feeling of godliness you receive from playing a certain weapon combo, build, character, whatever may fall into that category, is something that motivates most people to play a game. To go off Xaryu's post, we have a musket, which gives the player the feeling of being a sniper and able to hide and cover while picking off targets from afar, supported by hit scan mechanics to attract those FPS players as well. Great Axe, allowing you to be the barbarian you've always wanted to be, chasing down your enemies and slashing them to oblivion. The Spear, where you can lock down an opponent and utilize a T-ball mentality where you set them up to burst them down. Or the Bow, rewarding a very high risk, high reward playstyle, so if you want to hit for the world, you can do so and have the weight of each arrow feel as if it was shot by Legolas. Or that one orc that took 5,000 years to pull an arrow but have the force of a Mack truck. Each one of these weapons in New World provides the player with that sense of domination in their specialized role. Think back to many games that most people always seem to enjoy. You're playing the hero, or the villain, the gifted supernatural individual. Each one of these foundations deliver the same message that Xaryu is portraying. To quote him, when League of Legends launched and became popular back in the early 2010s, every person I spoke to would go on and on about how they were incredible at the game. Did any of them go pro? Nope. But what they each felt was that they were owning in their own unique way, that they were contributing in their own unique way. This feeling, whether true or not, is what I believe drives a video game success. Simply put, do I feel like I'm owning? This expands so much further than just New World. You didn't play through Witcher as a foot soldier, or even Lambert. You played Geralt of Rivia, the Witcher of Witchers. Did you play as Boy in God of War? Definitely not. You went through the lands fighting gods themselves as Kratos, a demigod. And let's not leave out Skyrim, where you are idolized as the Dragonborn, where you can Fusro-da your way through anything and everything. Each one of these examples deliver upon the intended message of, do I feel like I'm owning? Answer is yes, because you've been set up to feel overpowered in every situation. The same applies to any multiplayer game just as much as it does a single player. What if a certain weapon or build isn't performing as well as the others? Is it better to nerf the ones doing well, or bring up the lacking contestants? Xaryu expressed 2 points that I couldn't agree with more. Some tuning to overperforming roles is healthy to a game's life, but do so while simultaneously preserving the integrity of the weapon. Completely diminishing the value of a playstyle creates a negative aura surrounding a game, leaving many of its player base with mixed emotions. Some even decide to make the bold decision to quit a game entirely as a reaction. It's why focusing on bringing up underperformers is the better alternative. Do not focus on why the majority of players are playing one thing and then decide to eliminate its attractiveness, but instead focus on the other prospects and increase their attractiveness to give players an alternative option to be viable. I feel Xaryu has achieved more than just illuminating a concurrent problem in MMORPGs. He has also explained the foundation of why so many successful games are successful, by tapping into our imagination while playing with our emotional desires to have something we can't have. The feeling of being OP. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this with a friend. You can also catch me live on Twitch throughout the week. But until next time, stay shiny.